Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, Running with Ada. I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of how much it rained last night. I didn't even notice till this morning, guys. But I got up early because I'm the early bird, and there's water everywhere, guys. Okay, there's puddles of water everywhere. So what I do is I take a bucket of water with soap and bleach and some fabuloso. Well, over here it doesn't get to, but yes, it does get around the edge and on top of the table, as you can see. Okay, because the screen is so the wind is blowing like towards. Let's see. Let's see, guys. Yeah, the wind is blowing east, so I am facing east, guys. So anyway, you know what? It's a good thing because I can take my bucket with bleach and fabuloso in my room, and that's how I wash the balcony, guys. Yeah, because that floor used to be like grayish, and I looked at it when I moved in. I'm like, wow, they didn't clean that. But I asked them, and they said, oh, if it's hot weather, um, you really can't pour water because the water drains down, it drains down to the apartment downstairs, their balcony. Their screen will get all dirty. If I was upstairs, their water will be pouring down to their area. So to avoid that, um, I do it on rainy days, okay? And that's my best bet. So that way, the rain will clean their screen. And if anything, it's not dirty because I cleaned it before, but kind of give it a freshen up when it does rain. When it gets hot, guys, it rains. That's what happens out here. When it gets hot temperatures, it starts to pour down rain. So anyway, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Um, I'm a little sleepy. I don't know why, but I get up early anyway. Okay, I get up early. Um, guys, I like to help people. Um, I was sitting here the other day and I was looking towards, the corner right there by Home Depot, and it was this guy, his car shut off. It was a new car. And it shut off. I mopped the house, the apartment. I took a shower. I sat out here. The car was still there. Okay. And then there was another car that came and he had jumper cables. So I'm over here looking like, hey, it's been an hour already. Them jumper cables ain't done no justice for this guy. And something told me, they were not bad people. So I said, jumper cables nowadays, they're not working. They're not working. But it happened to me a couple of times. It's a hard guys. You have no idea what it is to your car shut off, and you have to call a tow truck and pay heck of money if you don't have AAA. So that's how I learned to get AAA. Okay, it cost me $89 for the whole year. There's a lot of discounts on different things, but I don't know how to use the app um, of those discounts. Um, and one time my car battery died, my van battery died, and it was the terminal that was so dirty. And AAA came and he cleaned out my terminals, and my van started it. And he said, just get the terminals changed. They're dirty. I said, but you already cleaned them. Well, it's good to change them. Well, not really, guys. Okay, if you have a vehicle where your terminals are from factory, okay, from factory. They were made along with your vehicle and they're good. Don't go out there changing it, okay? Um, so I went to my mechanic after that because they were still a little dirty. And I said, I had this problem about 10 minutes ago. Can you check these terminals? He was the one that told me, oh, these terminals are factory from your vehicle and they are good. There's no reason to change them. So he's my trusted mechanic, guys. Oh, yeah. Um, so he poured baking soda on my terminals and then he poured a bottle of water. And when he started pouring all that baking soda, yellow box, baking soda in the yellow box, I was like, what are you doing? Oh, my heart was, my heart had felt. Oh. He's like, don't worry about it. This cleans everything. All the rust and gunk, you're gonna see. So he put a bottle of water, and let me tell you something. It became brand new. He didn't have to scrub anything. It just everything, all that green stuff, acid. It's normal. Everything was cleaned out. He tightened it up a little bit. Okay, I mean he put he unscrewed it. He did it. He cleaned it. Okay, with a mechanical rag, and they were sparkling like silver, guys. Put it back in there, tighten it back up. He said, forget about it. Well, I said, what if this happens again? Okay. So at that time was 3 years ago. When AAA came and tried to jump my vehicle, he used this. This is what he used. Okay. And I said, what is that? That was a jump starter. I said, that's good. Well, it started your vehicle. This is what we use and this is what works. I said, oh, so let me take a picture of that. I'm going to order one and then, if something down the line happens, I'll have it. He says, oh, you can charge it. It stays charged forever. And just plug the device in and give it a couple of minutes, 3 minutes, and then it go start your car. Okay. If your car starts, um, go to an AutoZone or someplace that they check your battery for free. AutoZone does it for free. And if it's not your battery, then you have another issue. Okay. And if it's your battery, um, if it's not no other issue, then you know it's your battery. So always check that your terminals are clean because they don't make contact, and then you start having shut off problems. That's a solution if that was the case. So this thing, I think I gave a demonstration on it some years ago. You plug this device in. Let me just show you real quick, guys. 'Cause I did help the guy. I went out there and helped the guy. So it comes with this plug here, and you plug it, okay, right here, okay. There's a cover, and you plug this right in here, and it's convenient because it has a flashlight. It has a flashlight in different modes. Right. Let's see. I really don't know how to use the flashlight. Is it another button for the flashlight? I don't know. Oh, you hold the button down, hold it down again, turn it off, and there's the emergency, whoa, 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 and it shuts off. And then over here has another compartment where you can charge your phone if you're on the road, an emergency or something like that. And it also has a port C. You can plug it to your vehicle or any kind of power source you might run around in your vehicle and recharge it up. Guys, let me tell you, this thing was fully charged and it was 3 years that I had charged it. And I ran with it, okay? It was just right there. And the guy was really like devastated. I could see in his face like, oh Lord. I said you with the jumper cables. I have this here. If you would like, I introduced myself. I said, I'm from New Jersey, and it looks like you are from down here. and you don't know much about vehicles. So he looked at me like, a woman is telling me some shit. So I said, um, I'm just trying to help because I've done a bunch of things in my apartment, and every time I go to my balcony, I see you huffing and buffing out here with your battery. And he said, "Oh, I had to call my son. This is my son. He introduced me to his son." I said, "Oh, nice to meet you." "Oh, you're from here?" I said, "No, I just arrived here and I don't know much of anything, but I get there. But I came to give you a hand if you would like to try this. This is a jump starter. This is what AAA uses, and I got it because it happened to me one time, and I took a picture of it because uh, AAA is a trusted source." And I purchased one. He says, "How much do they cost?" I said, "Well, at that time it cost me $59 or $79. I don't know what the cost of it is right now." "Oh, after you plug that in, you take your positive and your negative, and you hook it up to your terminals." So he said, "Wow, well, that's good to know." And then, "Wow, you a woman, you went on a lot." I said, "Well, I've been through a lot. You learn as you go. Sometimes you can't depend on a man, okay? And sometimes you don't have the money to do things and call tow trucks and all of that stuff. So you gotta learn a lot." So I see that down here, men don't learn a lot." So he started laughing, and I said, "It's true. Women gotta do what women gotta do, right, women? Right, ladies? Gotta learn everything, okay? So if you have to do something, you don't have to call and have um, someone else come and do something that you could have learned. Basic. Um, so, guys, if y'all would like to get one of these, it's called the Ava Pow. Okay, there are others. I don't know what it costs now. I don't know. I got it for $79 3 years ago, and I carry this baby in my vehicle all the time. I brought it up because to start this vehicle, it took 1 bar. That's not bad. This thing has like 5 bars. You can see the blue bars. This is like a battery, guys. This is like a vehicle battery charger. Okay. So imagine if I plug a device in here. I think I can run all day with it. So, guys, just a little tip for y'all. If and it's good to have. It's good to have. So, the vehicle started, and he was like shocked that it started, but it shut off. I said, "Do you have any check engine lights on?" He said, "No, no check engine light." I said, "Okay, well." Then for a while, I said, "Well, just he unplugged." I said, "Unplug it. It started already. Unplug my thing." So let the battery charge itself now. So it shut off, and I said, "Your battery seems like it doesn't have any juice." So plug it back in again, and let's. "Where do you live?" I said, "Where do you live?" He says, "I live in the." He owns a condominium house or some house or something like that. I said, "Is it close down this avenue, or do you live kind of far? Okay, do you live like 3 minutes from here?" And he said, "Yeah, it's about 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes." "Is it an easy route? Because I left my phone here, guys. I don't know anything around here, so I traveled through GPS." So I told the son. The son spoke English, and the dad spoke Spanish. So I told the son, "Listen, um, it started. Let's get out of here, okay? You want to get out of here? You want to get home? Well, if it's not complicated, I will follow you. Okay? If it shuts off, we'll jump start it again. Pull over to the side wherever. We'll jump start it really quick, and you keep going until you get home. But if I don't know how I got to your home, okay, um, you are going to bring me back, right?" The son was very nice. "Oh, no, no, of course. You follow me and I'll bring you right back over here." I didn't tell him where I lived. He said, "You from around here?" I said, "I'm from down the street down there." but I was in somebody else's house on the porch, and that I was mopping in my apartment and stuff like that. And you nigga took a sneak peek on the other. I told him it was the other complex. He was so happy, guys. So I got the guy home, and we went through these gates. I said, "God, Ada will get us into predicaments." So it was a gated community, beautiful houses. So I made a U-turn. Ooh, somebody needs air on their tires, and I do too. So I made a U-turn. I passed his house. He went in the house. Woo, went into the driveway. As soon as I look at the house, I'm like, damn. And the son parked on the house next door in the driveway. I'm like, hey, the young son has a house too. Whoa, 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 whoa. So anyway, my beautiful place. And I made a U-turn, but I didn't stop in front of the guy's house. I, right in the middle of the street, I stopped at the son's, driveway. And I said, okay, I'm glad you made it home safe. And the dad, he's like, no, 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 wait, let me go upstairs. No, 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 you ain't gotta give me nothing. Okay, no, no, I'm not that type of person. I felt like coming out here to help you, and I'm glad you made it home and you avoided a tow truck. You were there for 2 hours, and then I told the son, you took a picture of order that because as you can see that your jumper cables are no good, and you two men don't know nothing about mechanical work. I see, but I'm from the city, so I'll give you another tip. Don't you ever use jumping wires to jump your vehicle into another vehicle that is run by fuel injection, because what that does is after a certain period of time, might not happen immediately, but you're going to have problems with your alternator or your generator because it sucks the juice and messes it up. So you're going to need an alternator or a generator down the line. So if I see that you help others also, get one of those, carry it with you for your safety, for your own, need. And if you feel like someone out there needs help, because you can't stop for everybody. Everybody you see on the roads pulled over with their hood up, it is not for you to stop over because they'll mug you, they'll steal your car. You don't know. Nowadays, things are bad. So I guess they don't even know what the heck is going on in the world. I said I came out here because I seen you out there for like 2 hours. You were desperate. I knew you wasn't joking. Not in the middle of it. Coming out of a super center, whatever the heck is back there. Okay. Um, so I knew you had a problem. But if I was to drive down the road and I see someone with their hood up, um, I would not. I'd be afraid to stop. Okay. I'd be afraid to stop, guys. Nowadays, yes. But I do carry it because sometimes it's not all bad people. Okay. So, guys, that saved his day. Okay. That saved his day. And he was so happy. The man was so happy. He grabbed my hand. Thank you so much. Both of them, the son and the dad, had my hand. I'm like, don't squeeze him too hard because, I'm saying to myself, my arthritis, y'all gonna act like, y'all gonna make that, come back again. I mean, I'll be coming home like this. So I was sitting in the vehicle and they came to me well, guess what, guys? I didn't want to park in front of the man's house because it was all big house. And I said, oh, wifey might see if he has a wife. I don't know. I don't want to know either. But if he did, they'll look out the window. Maybe the person already knew that he was having issues and see a woman and him telling, let's say he had a wife. I don't know, guys. Let's say he has a wife. Um, and he tells her, "Oh, this lady, nice lady came over with this junk thing and jumped me." Do you think that woman will believe that? If it was you, would you believe it? If you see let's say your husband coming home and a woman pulling over, okay, talking to you, just to say, glad you made it. I was able to help and you made it home safely. Would you believe it? So, uh, living in the city, you learn a lot. You learn a lot, guys. You learn a lot. You can get in a lot of trouble for doing favors for people. Get your ass whooped for doing a favor to someone in the street. You gotta be careful too. So I just, my heart started thumping. I just want to get out of there before some woman come down and snatch my ass out the van and beat the crap out of me for something that, was not even happening. Because a lot, we women have some have a dirty mind, and especially Spanish women, okay, have a tendency of having a dirty mind, and you can't convince them otherwise. So I wanted to get the heck up out of there real quick. But they came over to the van and did thank me and whatnot and whatnot, and he wanted to go upstairs to get, nobody carries cash. I said, oh no, no. Even if he had, no, guys, I would not take it. Okay. I said, listen, I saw you. Something told me to go out there. I don't normally do this. So I'm just glad that you made it home safely and saved you a tow truck and who knows what headaches. So you're welcome. You're very welcome. And they both, grabbed my hand. Oh, you're such a good woman. Thank you so much. Oh, we appreciate it. And I'm like, oh, my hands, my hands. I'm over here like, oh, my hands. Can I get my hands back? And then I left out of there. I said, oh, how do I get out of here? I saw a gate. Did you have to punch any codes to get out of here? So the son said, no, 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 just get close to the gate, the metal gate, and it'll open up. I'm like, okay. Guys, I almost hit that gate to get out of there. Then I said to myself, okay, he made a right getting here, so I gotta make a left. Okay, then I saw the light. Okay, at the light he made a left coming from this way. Okay, so I'm gonna make a right. Then I saw a middle school. Then I saw this other building that's being constructed. Okay, I remember seeing this. Guys, I made it. I made it. At the way up ahead, I saw a storage. I said, oh yeah, I remember the storage at the gas station. Oh yeah, that's the gas station I go to when I have to. So over here, it's a left. Okay, I don't even know the name of this avenue, but this is not my address. This avenue here, the street avenue here, is not my address. My address is inside the complex. So I was, what I got home, I was like, guys, the things they will get to. But anyway, I did it from the kindness of my heart. Okay, I saw the man in distress there, and it's an open area. It was there for 2 hours, and then the other vehicle came, and it was his son, and he had the jumper cables, and you can see that they were cheap jumper cables. Maybe they do work, but they do mess up alternator and your alternator and your what the hell did I say? Um, oh Lord, mind slip. A generator. It will mess it up. Okay. Um, your starter. Okay. Yeah, it would affect your starter too. Like jump starting a fuel injector vehicle. So check that out. Do the homework. Okay. And you'll find out. I learned the hard way. Um, I had a vehicle that was not fuel injected, and it messed up like everything in between. So I tell you because it's true. Okay. Um, that's why these things came out. Okay. Get one. If you can get one, get one. You know, women, ladies. Okay. Um, get one. Okay. It's convenient. It's good for a jump, and it's good to charge your devices in an emergency. Has the you saw the lights, emergency lights and whatnot. Um, and it stays charged forever. I charged it when I got it 2+ years ago, and it was fully charged. Okay, and hide it inside your vehicle. Don't put it visible there. Don't throw it in the trunk of your car. Put it in a place that is secure, but no one can see it, or don't even know it's there, or that you have it. So, guys, um, It's a little drier. My floor is drier. I poured some water and Fabuloso and some bleach and scrubbed it with the broom, and that's how the floor became yellowish. Okay, and if anything, I can get a down the line. Not now, really, but down the line, I can get a water-based cement paint, um, for like a gallon should be too expensive, and go over, okay, and because it has some rust spots here, there, and there, um, and redo that color. Unless they do, but I'm not gonna be bothering the office for everything. I don't have nothing to complain about. Everything is okay. I had to fill a form and anything wrong to write it down, so everything is okay. But down the line, I'm gonna redo the porch, the balcony. Okay, guys. I'm over here looking around. Anyway, I'm sorry, guys. So anyway, guys, today's Sunday. Y'all have a blessed Sunday. I sent a message to a special dear person. Um, God bless. Okay, God bless. Have a beautiful day every day. And I haven't been anywhere, guys, but just ran across the street to help someone in need. And the fruits and vegetables that I received. Yes, y'all see the video? Isn't that nice, guys? I googled up the churches, and I found them. Okay, I found the one she was telling me about. I don't think she knows the address, so she hasn't given me the address. But I googled up. She doesn't look like she knows much of that type of stuff. She just knows where the place is. Maybe someone took her in the past, and she knows how to get to and from. But I found them on the website to drive through. Uh, so maybe next week, guys. Okay. Um, because they do give canned fruit, and they give meats, and they give potatoes, onions, other stuff that and meat. They're not gonna give away. They'll give some of the fruits and vegetables, but I'm grateful, guys, because y'all make some wonders today with those green peppers. Okay, and I don't know if they were pickles or I still don't know, but when I chop it up, I will find out. I love pickles, and I love zucchini. So whichever one it is, I'll hook it up. I'll hook it up. Trust me, I will hook it up. Okay, guys. So thank you for watching, guys. Just wanted to bless you all this Sunday. Have a great day. And if you see someone in need, guys, you know, give a helping hand. Give a helping hand. If your heart tells you to, and you see a situation, give a helping hand. Um, just like I did. I was here. I'm just chilling. I'm just watching. I mopped. And the guy was still there. It was a brand new Jeep, guys. A brand new Jeep. Um, you couldn't tell it was a Jeep unless you looked at the sign in the back. And I told him I was from New Jersey. The son kind of walked around the car, the dad's car, and I could see him eyeing my vehicle. Well, he saw the New Jersey plate. He knew I wasn't lying. So they felt, that's when I felt the tension kind of rolled down. I said, I'm a woman out there in pajamas, guys. I have my baseball pajama pants on. All I needed was a bat and a ball. Oh my god, guys. Anyway, guys, thank you. I just had to share that with you, and I have some things to uh, tell you. Okay, new updates. Um, I'll do another video down the line. Okay, today is Sunday. Today is Sundays. I don't really get into anything. Sundays, I chill. I meditate. I already said my prayers early morning while the sun wasn't even out. The clouds are they're beautiful, guys. I love sitting out here early morning. I mean, I always got up early, but here I have a advantage of the beautiful skies, the beautiful clouds. It seems like you could just touch them. And when the sun is coming up and when the sun down, oh my God, that is a beautiful sight. So I'm going to show you, okay? The other day I was sitting here and what I caught on camera, guys, I hope you like that. All right, so comment on the sunrise, okay? But that was the most beautifulest thing I saw. When you live in the city, guys, you don't see these things. You have to drive out to find these beautiful um, sights, okay? Just natural, um, and enjoy what you're seeing with your own eyes. That is the most beautifulest thing. Okay, I love it. I love it, guys. So enjoy that sunrise. Okay, sunrise or sundown? I think it was sundown. I'll look at it. I'll remember. So take a look. Take a peek. Take a peek. All right. I hope you like it. It's soothing, guys. It's soothing. I love it. I love it. So blessings today. Okay, Sunday to all of you. Love you all of you guys. For watching my channel and give me a little support on the channel. Hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to leave the comments because I'm already getting to know you by names. And if I don't get to you immediately, I will get to you, okay, within a day or two. All right, guys. So thank you again. And one day at a time, guys. Okay, one day at a time. And be good. Be good. Be good. Behave. Be good. And have a good heart. Have a good heart. No matter who it is, okay? No matter who it is, guys. There are good people out there. Um, and we continue to pray for things to get better. Even though you're gonna say things are gonna get just worse. You know what? When it gets worse, we'll see the worst. So right now, if we all get together and pray, guys, God will listen. Okay? God will listen. So let's not always be on the negative side. I see a lot of people always on the negative side, always thinking of the worst, the worst, and the worst, and the worst. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing because not everyone is bad. Not everyone are bad people. There are good people in between the bad. So think about that, guys. Okay. Love you all, guys. As always, Myra Ada out for now.